Hi guys, it's me, Heathiekins, and I've been playing Phasmophobia for a little while now, and I love this game. So I wanted to give myself a little bit of a challenge, give myself a little bit of an actual spook here, and I'm going to be going through each of the contract locations on professional by myself just to see how I do. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up so I know, and leave a comment below with any other challenges at any of the locations that you'd like to see me do, because this game is really fun. I enjoy it very much. So that being said, guys, let's go ahead and we're at Tanglewood Street House. It's the first house. It's the littlest house. The description for the house says it's recommended team size 1. It doesn't have anything specific that it wants to recommend. It's a small location. A small 3-bedroom single floor house with a basement. So we have a few rooms in a basement. Owner called this morning. Sounds like a dangerous ghost is haunting the area. I think they say that for all of the location. This one sounds dangerous. Especially since she said it was dangerous. So you'll have to be careful with this one. Gather evidence, leave as soon as you can. Okay. So what are we going to need when we get there? So we have our basics. But I like to bring... Let's see, we have an EMF reader. I definitely want a stronger flashlight, so we're going to grab a strong flashlight for me. I'll bring a couple of motion sensors, and I'll bring a couple of sound sensors to help find it if we need. Again, it's a small location, so we probably won't need all these things. I won't need a head-mounted camera because nobody's going to be looking at it while I'm using it. I want 2 tripods, and I want to bring another video camera just so I can make sure to get multiple aspects of the room. I might even bring an additional one of each in case it's a hallway ghost. That would be really helpful. I'm going to bring additional photo cameras just in case. A lighter, and let's bring 3 smudge sticks because I'm clumsy. So sometimes I bring extras, may as well. The crucifixes are going to be super helpful. Let's see. I don't think we need an additional spirit box. We'll bring both salts. I think that's everything on the left. We'll need a thermometer. I don't know if I grabbed one already. We'll just bring all the sanity pills just in case. I'm gonna try to not use them, but sometimes you just have to. An additional ghost writing book. Sometimes they're handy, but this is a very small location, so I don't think we're going to need that. We'll grab a couple of infrareds just in case. I don't think we'll need a parabolic, but we'll grab one anyway. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good to go. So we've got my handful of gear. I made sure to get plenty of stuff that gets used up. So let's go. Alright, we're here. Okay, he's gonna brief us a little bit. So we've got dirty water, a ghost event, an emotion sensor. Dirty water is a big hit and miss. It just all depends on where the ghost is, so we may not go for that one. If we witness a ghost event, we witness a ghost event. The motion sensor one we're going to actively try to get. We've got Donald Davis. It doesn't matter if they're a lone ghost because I am alone. So... Grab the key. There's our house layout, and as you can see there's stairs right there heading into the basement. If you haven't seen this house before and you own the game, then it is the tutorial level. And then we can look, there's the basement, and there we got our power source, so if the power goes out, we go in the basement. Perfect, because I thought it was the garage, to be honest. I thought it was the garage. So that's helpful for me. Because I'm alone, the first thing I want to do is figure out where this thing is. So I grabbed 2 of these. That's silly. So I only need 1. I must have gotten excited and clicked. But, I only need 1. I'm gonna grab a camera in case of some interesting activity. And then I'm gonna grab my thermometer here, because the thermometer seems to be a little more accurate in where the ghost is. Because the temperatures will drop. Even if not freezing, they'll still drop. EMF reader is okay, but the thermometer seems to be a better bet for us. So Oh, he's telling me that there's a key. Alrighty, so let's get inside and see what we can find out about, what was it, Donald Davis? Yeah, and we don't want to use his name at first, but if we're not getting anything, then we'll start calling for him, and then it'll bug him a little bit. Alright, let's head in and see what we can find. Just in case the car goes off. A little bit of dropping here, so it might be a hallway ghost. I'm also keeping an eye out for bones. Other knickknacks. Doesn't look like anything's here. Okay. It got a little cold for a second, but it doesn't look like it's in here. I don't see anything in here that's standing out. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, so it looks like entryway may be clear. Nothing in there. Leaving doors open in case I need to make a quick escape. In case I need to hide. Also, to preserve sanity, I'm going to turn this light on. Okay, it's not any cooler in here, and I don't see any bones. Let's check the master. Nothing standing out in here. No Ouija board. Okay, well. Well. I think we have an idea of where it might be. Throwing a plate. There's our bone. Oh, 48 degrees. Yeah, I think we have a dining room friend. And it's playing with the basement. Okay, so we want to get a picture of this. Okay. I did not turn this light on. That's interesting. This ghost is mobile. Let's double check that room. Yeah, it must have... Oh, it just turned this light off. Yeah, this guy's pretty active already. I don't see anything. No Ouija board. Okay. Ouija boards are a valuable tool. This is going to be a good hiding place just in case. Okay. Temperatures are dropping. So is my sanity. Okay, let's go ahead and head back out here. Okay. Now that we know where it is, gonna pick up a couple of cameras here and set them up and take a peek around the room, see what we can find. And we've got 2 of those. We have 3 cameras. I thought we had 3. Oh, you know what? I bet I grabbed a second flashlight instead of a 3rd tripod. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and turn these guys on. If it will, thank you. Oh yes, and we might actually get dirty water from it, but okay, sanity's still pretty good. Alright, so let's grab... I'm contemplating leaving the camera here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the camera. I'm gonna take a motion sensor and a camera. Alright. So I'm gonna go set these guys up. Alright, looks like it's left that light on. That's nice. Okay, so we got those set up. Now I'm trying to be a little more quiet when I'm inside so I don't bother it too much. Okay, and it looks like I have a pretty decent view of in there. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I probably want to move the camera a little bit more to the right so I can see more into the kitchen, but right now I think this is good enough. I do need to turn that light off. I don't think that, yeah, it hasn't tripped the motion sensor, so I probably want to bring out the other one. Okay, and then I'm going to bring out the book. In case it's a shy ghost. So far we don't have any evidence, but that's okay. We're still very high on sanity. Let's go back in. We'll place this motion sensor, place the book. Right now we're still in kind of our setup stage. And so we're going to see if we can get it to do anything for us. Okay, so we don't have any temperatures below 40 degrees, really. So I think that it's probably not going to be a freezing temp ghost. Typically it gets to about 39 to 40 degrees, and if it's still dropping, it's typically a freezing temp ghost, so you keep an eye out, and as soon as it drops below 32 Fahrenheit, 0 Celsius, then you know it's freezing temps. But we don't have that. We have it pretty much staying at 40, so it's just really cold. So far no go on the motion sensor. I didn't turn the lights off yet. And, what else is there? We can actually take a peek. Because it was touching the door to the basement, we can actually take a peek with our UV light to see if it left any fingerprints, which would be awesome. Do we have salt? No. And so I don't think we need to set that up right now. Yeah, there's definitely no activity. This ghost seems a little timid, a little shy. So it might be a shade. And I think we're going to grab one of these guys to set it up just in case it's not. And so far we just have a photo of a bone. I don't know. Yeah, dirty water? Yeah, it doesn't even have a photo of the ghost on here. So this ghost may be a shade. That's my guess, just based off of the lack of activity that this has done. But we'll see what happens when we get inside. We will put this guy down, and then we will look for fingerprints. Okay, still very little activity. It turned off the dining room light. It's, it's not doing much. In fact, it doesn't look like we're peaking any activity at all right now. Our sanity's still 80. So hopefully we'll get some ghost orbs. So we're just going to kind of watch for a moment and see if anything pops up on the screen, which would be ideal. Okay, we're not getting a lot of luck here, which could mean that we have it angled the wrong way to find the ghost orbs, or it could mean that it is not a ghost orb ghost. However, we also have our book there in clear view, so we can also see that ghost writing is not happening. And, oh, it's active now. Look at that. Okay, maybe it just doesn't like us being inside, which is interesting. It doesn't look like anything's happening in there. It doesn't look like it's writing in the book. It definitely knows that we have come in and left things on their floor. But it's responding. It's giving us some activity. So hopefully we'll be able to get some more evidence from this guy. Okay. What else should we set up? So okay, we have another crucifix we can take out. We have an EMF. We have a spirit box. So we have a few things that we can still take out. I think I'm going to take out an... I think I'm going to take out... I'm going to take out the EMF reader and the other crucifix. And while I'm there, I'm also going to go ahead and move the camera to the other side. Or I'm just going to turn it so it's looking at the kitchen instead of looking at the dining table. Because it's entirely possible that this guy might be more in the laundry room for some reason. It's sometimes it's a little fickle. It's a little fickle, so we're gonna just do our best here. And look at that, it's becoming more and more active. I think that peaked at an 8. Yeah, at an 8. Very nice. Maybe we could trigger it to be active in front of the motion sensors. Perhaps I'll move a motion sensor, since it doesn't seem to be going in front of the places where we have them set up. We'll probably move those as well. So we're going to go in, we'll leave the EMF reader. We will move the camera, move the motion sensors, and then we'll come back out and kind of reassess what we do afterwards. Worst case scenario, I go in there with some sanity pills in my fist and try to get to hunt. Okay. Pretty quick wrap up there. But yeah, it seems like it really prefers the lights to be off. Okay, so let's take a look-see. There's definitely a ghost orb right there. They're floating around. Yeah, so we've got ghost orbs. Finally, a clue. So we've got ghost orbs. We can't see the book, however, anymore, so we're not sure if it's writing in the book. But it does seem to be hanging out kind of in the kitchen instead of in the dining room, which is where the cooler temperatures are. So we may want to move things more towards the kitchen instead. Yeah, that's some really hefty ghost orb activity going on there right in front of the door. It's a good thing we reassessed that. Oh look, and it triggered the motion sensor. I don't know which one it triggered, but it was a good call to move those. So now it's witness a ghost event, dirty water in a sink. I don't know if we'll get either of those, but we'll see how it goes. Right now we know that it has ghost orbs. So it's Phantom, Poltergeist, Djinn, Mare, Shade, Ure. So our guess for Shade is still kind of on the table. Um, have we eliminated any pieces of evidence? I don't think we have. I don't think we have. I think that currently we still have every single thing on the table. Ghost writing, freezing temps, EMF 5, and ghost writing. So there's 2 for ghost writing. We got spirit box. Do we have a fingerprints on here? Yeah, we got a fingerprints right there on poltergeist. So, whoa, got up there to a 9, buddy. Wow. Okay, so this guy's getting active now. It's getting pretty active. I think it's because it's in the dark. So it may still be a shade, but it may be a mare also, because it seems to be thriving in the darkness. Oh, there it goes. It triggered that motion sensor right there. Okay. Yeah, so it's more closely in line with the kitchen than the dining room. So we'll probably want to move some things closer to the kitchen area instead of the dining room. Kind of re-peek with the kind of move the crucifixes. We'll figure stuff out. We'll grab the spirit box. Do we have okay? And I think that's everything out into the house already. So we'll go ahead and take this stuff out and move things around, and then we'll reassess again. But this time it's going to be a little bit different because we already have ghost orbs, so we're just going to be keeping an eye out for... Oh, it's playing with the light in the garage. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. And now it's not active at all. Okay. And it triggered the motion sensor again. Interesting. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Do you know that we're coming back in? Okay. So let's head back in. Let's see if we can get it to talk to us. So this time we're going to keep the lights off, but we're going to turn the lights on if we get a response. And if we don't get a response after a few questions, then we're going to go ahead and move on and try again later. Where are you? Well, there you have it. We got spirit box. Let's see if we can move. Okay, so we got spirit box. So, poltergeist or djinn or mare. Okay, so that eliminated shade. It has been throwing a few things. Okay. Don't really have much activity going on in here. It doesn't look like it's written in the book. I might have to go instigate it, but I want to bring sanity pills with me if I do that, because I'm scared. So let's take a look at what pieces of evidence. Okay, so poltergeist, djinn, mare. Okay, for a mare, We need freezing temps. We're not getting that, so we can eliminate Mayor. Jinn, EMF 5, Poltergeist, fingerprints. So I'm kind of hankering towards thinking it's a Jinn. However, it doesn't seem to be as active, so that's interesting. It may entirely be a poltergeist, and I'm just not finding fingerprints for it. So, poltergeist is almost ineffective in an empty room. Poltergeist can throw huge amounts of objects at once. Or it may just be a Jinn that wants to throw things. Who knows? So we're going to aim for an EMF 5, or we're going to aim for fingerprints. So, at this point in time, we want to keep our camera on us. We can witness a ghost event. We have Donald Davis. I think it's time to trigger this ghost. We'll bring this with us in case of a hunt. And let's go see if we can get it to give us the last piece of evidence that we need, which would be fantastic. So we're aiming for an EMF 5 or EMF 5 or fingerprints. Alright, here we go. EMF. Oh, it's around here, huh? Where are you? Where are you?
Behind.
Oh, I see. I don't see any fingerprints, but it's been throwing things. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give us a sign. Got 3. Give us a sign. Give us a sign.
Behind.
Give us a sign.
Close.
Give us a sign.
Close.
Give us a sign.
Far.
Perfect. Give us a sign.
Next.
Donald. Dang it. Donald Davis. Donald Davis. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ooh. That was an EMF 5. Where are you?
Here.
Show yourself. Donald Davis. Where are you? Where are you? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Where are you? Frankly, guys, I'm pretty certain that I saw an EMF 5. I didn't witness a ghost event, but I saw him walking towards me. I saw him walking towards me. Does that not count? Interesting. Interesting. So it keeps throwing things, but I'm pretty certain that I saw EMF 5. I'm pretty darn sure that I saw an EMF 5. So I'm going to go back in one more time. Oh, my sanity is kind of low. Let me grab another one of these. I'm going to go in one more time. I'm going to check one more time for some fingerprints. And maybe gain an EMF 5. But I'm going to check one more time. Oh, it's active. I'm going to get it back in there. I'm going to check one more time. Let me grab... Oh, I didn't bring a glow stick. It's fine. I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna see if I can get it to either give me another EMF 5 or fingerprints. Where are you?
Next.
Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Donald Davis. Donald Davis. Donald Davis. Donald Davis. Where are you? Show yourself. Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Not talking anymore, huh? Where are you? There it is. And there it is. We got our EMF 5. We just had to yell at him enough. Okay. Unfortunately, that didn't count for a ghost event. I feel that that should have counted as a ghost event because it wasn't a hunt. So I have no idea what else it could have been. So, interesting. Anywho, Donald Davis is a djinn. Alright, let's head on out and see how we did. Alright, we were correct. It was in fact a djinn. There you have it. We have successfully completed Tanglewood Street House. So if you liked this video and you wanted to see the farmhouse, give this a thumbs up, let me know, and suggest some challenges for me. Aside from just going through all of them on professional, because I'm already doing that. And hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.